Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I apologize for the redness in my face. I have an infection and unfortunately I have a fever, so try to ignore that. I'm not blushing or anything. I'm having a fever. I got some pills for it. I don't really know. It's the first time I've really used antibiotics, like the stronger ones, I guess. So there's that. I also want to apologize for not being able to upload yesterday. I did have internet, but the fever was really bad and I only got my antibiotics today because the fever yesterday only started during the evening and I couldn't get a hold of a doctor at that point. So there's that. And I also want to give you all a big warning. There is a product circling on the internet. A lot of YouTube videos are being made about it. There are multiple versions, and what I'm talking about is the fantasy projectors, which actually aren't really projectors, they are beamers. But yeah, so I got the one from Realmcast, and so I'm only gonna talk about the Realmcast. It is a huge disappointment, and the reason for that is because you get promised a fantasy projector which will have a pre-installed app with hundreds of fantasy scenes on them. So when I got a link sent from a friend, I was super excited. I looked it up on the internet. I saw multiple videos on YouTube with the fun music and the really beautiful scenes on the wall with people projecting it on the wall. And I'm telling you, it's bullshit. And the reason why I'm telling you this is because the pre-installed app is YouTube. And the so-called hundreds of scenes that they are so-called saying are coming with it is obviously searched on YouTube and belongs to hundreds of other creators. Well, hundreds. There are hundreds of scenes, obviously, that you can find, from Hogwarts to book scenes that somebody has made creatively. So yeah, it's a bit infuriating because basically what it is it's just a beamer. You buy something thinking it is this beautiful thing, and I kind of knew beforehand, like, it's too good to be true, so I didn't get my hopes up. But of course, a part of me did get excited. First of all, it promised 5 to 7 day shipping. They did not do that. I had to wait more than 2 weeks, almost 3 weeks, before it finally arrived. And well, like I said, it is a huge disappointment. Like, when they say it comes preloaded with hundreds of scenes, I mean, you expect it to be on the device, not to be like, oh yeah, by the way, it's YouTube and you have to search them yourself because they're from other creators and they don't come pre-installed at all. They're not on there. I mean, yeah, it's a scam. It's a scam. It's just a beamer. They are just selling you a standard beamer. And what I've also found is that the beamer isn't actually called a Realmcast either. They are selling it on the Realmcast, but it's a HY300 projector. Again, it's more of a beamer because it does have Wi-Fi and Bluetooth and stuff. So projectors don't usually have that. They usually are connected to a computer or something. And so it's a bit infuriating, especially seeing those videos still coming by in my YouTube shorts. And so many people are asking for the links, thinking that they are gonna get what they see. But in reality, you can buy any beamer in your local store, or you know, where you can get them. You can get a cheap one. I mean, technically this was a cheap one. It was technically a good deal in a way of I paid around 50, and in my stores here in the Netherlands it is about 70. So technically I got money off, but I don't have Wi-Fi in my bedroom. I don't have internet connection in my bedroom, or at least very, very badly. So I cannot play YouTube videos in there. And so as you can imagine, I bought it for my bedroom and I won't be able to use it there. So it's mildly infuriating. Yeah. So again, when I initially received the product, I was searching for the life of it to find the app and to pre-install things. And the reason how I found out that it's YouTube is because I emailed them. Like, I asked them, like, I cannot find the scenes, they are not installed. Did I receive an empty projector without any kind of app installed? Because I cannot find any special apps. I do not find any scenes. Yeah. So I asked them, literally, please make this right. I really do want to give you guys a good review. I'm having high hopes for this product. And the reply was, well, the pre-installed app is YouTube and there you can find all the scenes. I'm like, well, your shit. So therefore, again, it's called Realmcast, and there are other versions from different sites with different looks that have so-called a different product, which just looks different. Again, I have this one just to show you so you don't get scammed, at least from this specific product. And yeah, before you buy it, before you try it, please do not get your hopes up. If you're going to buy one of these, do not get your hopes up and just expect a normal beamer, because you're not gonna get any scenes installed. I can tell you this right now. So again, it's very infuriating because it's false advertisement. At the very least, they're selling a product that isn't actually theirs under their own name, or at least that's what I got from that anyway. But it's yeah, it's nothing at all like what I expected. And the weirdest thing is, when I put it on and when I actually tried to get to YouTube as well, and me and my social worker actually had a good laugh about this, videos themselves would not play, but the advertisements would. So we're calling it an advertisement beamer. I don't know why it is like that. It might be one of the settings, I don't know. But again, it's to me a totally useless product. It's not at all what was promised, what was expected. And I feel like that needed to be said, because there are so many videos out there basically showing you the exact same thing with the same song, you know, the you know, I'm sorry, that was really bad. But yeah, it's just showing you the exact same thing. They're not talking, they're not doing anything. It's just the same song on every single one of them, which is why I'm telling you it's probably the same company, even though they're not calling it the same thing. And the projector might look different from this one. It's probably the same people behind it. That's my guess. Again, it's a guess. And yeah, they all have the exact same song, the exact same video, or at least similar, and they show the exact same screen. Most of them show the Basquiat screen from Violet's bedroom, or that's the video that I found anyway. I actually looked that up and I saw that video before I saw the projectors, before I saw the videos of the projectors. So yeah, I guess I should have guessed. I should have known better. But I still wanted to try it, and hopefully I can prevent other people from making the same mistake, because too many people are asking for the link. Too many people. I'm trying to warn as many people as I can. Like, do not buy this. It's just a normal projector with YouTube on it, which you can basically install on any other projector or beamer for that matter. So yeah, if I had known this beforehand, which I did suspect, of course, I didn't want to get my hopes up in thinking it would be a fantastic product. If I had known this, I would never have bought it, or at least this one. I would have bought a better version, a better beamer for my bedroom. Something higher quality, because the screen itself, it's not 4K. I believe that was advertised as well on the site. It is by no means 4K. But that wasn't something that I really cared about. I just wanted the screen, and even if it was bad quality, I was going to be happy with it. But it's just not. It's just not at all. So there's that. Apologies. So yeah, it is what it is. There's not much I can do about this. I'm not gonna get a refund. I'm not gonna be able to send it back, because that's gonna cost me more than it would keeping it. So I'm probably gonna sell it as a normal beamer. I will never, false advertise it, I guess. Yeah. I might actually put it on Marketplace with the added text under it, like, if you see this, do not buy, because it is not what has been promised at all. Yeah, because it's just bad. It's just really, really bad. Okay, I don't think I will go that far, but yeah. So if you see any of those videos come around, any of those shorts where they have that stupid video with the screens, and they call it a fantasy projector and whatnot, and you see people asking for the link, please inform them it is a scam. It is nothing more or less than a scam. It is just a normal beamer. So anyways, I'm gonna leave it at this for this video. I did want to say happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I know I'm a day late. I'm very sorry about that. And I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. We actually, unfortunately, do not celebrate this in the Netherlands, but I do tend to keep track of some of the holidays around the world, because I do like them. And even though me and my dad don't celebrate it, me and my mom don't, I personally do, I guess. And with this, I want to say that I am thankful for all of you. I am thankful for you watching this. I am thankful for everybody who cares enough to ask if I'm okay or if I'm fine. I am fine. I'm doing great, aside from the infection. I'm just frustrated with the whole internet thing. I should have shut my mouth. It just went out. I'm gonna upload this video regardless today, even if it's at 4 a.m, even if it is at 5 a.m, because I do want this video out before the weekend, and I know that's probably gonna cause people to see this video less or whatever, but this video is gonna come out, hopefully. Well, that is if I have internet at all. I might have to use my data. I just got new ones, got new data, the new month, the new cell phone month, blah blah blah. Yeah, I'll probably do that if my internet doesn't come back. I hope it will, because it's very expensive to use my data. It basically means that it'll be the data for the month, because I only have 2 gigabytes. I don't even know if that's enough, to be honest. So there's that. 1 gigabyte I have, I think. No, it's 2. I think the standard is 2. Anyways, yeah. With this, I want to wish you all a very good night, a very good morning, a very good day, and a very good evening, and a very nice weekend, because it is already Friday. So, yeah. Have a nice day. Have a nice night. And I love you no matter what. And see you on the next video. Bye bye.